Welcome to my 1 Minute to Wow video tutorial. This is Mary Fish with Stampin' Pretty. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and my blog is stampinpretty.com. You can visit for daily tips, paper crafting ideas, as well as to purchase the products that I share on the videos. I want to share with you today one of my favorite layouts for a very clean and simple card with still that wow impact. And that's using designer series paper. On this one, I just cut 1-inch strips of the Delightful Daisy designer series paper, layered it on a coordinating background of Daffodil Delight, and then I tied it using some gorgeous Stampin' Up! Ribbon. This is actually Daffodil Delight, so it coordinates. It has the cross stitch on one side, and then on the back side it has little dashes. It will be available June 1st of 2017, and it's called, I want to make sure I get the name right for you, the Double Stitched Ribbon. It's a newer product for me, so I'm learning it as we go. And I won't kid you, I futzed a little bit to get all of the X's on one side and the dashes here. Just a matter of a little zhuzhing here and there. And then the sentiment, which is really just the last element in creating this card, is from the Happy Birthday Gorgeous stamp set. Love these fonts and these pretty little flowers. But since we're talking 1 minute to wow, I want to share with you another designer series paper that will get you that look without even having to space those little 1-inch strips. And that's our new Color Theory designer series paper stack. It has a variety of shaded patterns. They're in Berry Burst, Old Olive, Crushed Curry, and Dapper Denim. And then the background is Whisper White. And what makes them amazing, I used one in Berry Burst to create this sweet and simple little card, and rather than having to space those, I could just use the coordinating designer series paper that's already done the spacing for me. So you can cut wherever you choose. If you want to start light to dark or dark to light, you're only going to need 4 of these to fit on a standard A2 card, and you're going to crop it to 4 3/4 by 3.5. which as an example I've done with this Old Olive version. See how that works perfectly? I also want to let you know that not every one of these is perfectly spaced. So you might have to crop a little bit at one end or the other, but they will all work, each sheet will work one way or another to create those 4 even blocks that you can use. And then you also get these other amazing options, all in those color patterns. Here's one that doesn't have the spacing between, but a really beautiful ombre effect. This is just pure graduated faded shading. I love this one. It's one of my favorites. And then on the flip side, you have these different variations of cracked paint. Very beautiful as backgrounds, really makes your cards simple and easy. And then I use that beautiful graduated shaded one to just adhere to this envelope flap, and then I slowly cropped with paper snips to create this coordinating envelope. A couple additional products that I want you to know about that I used are the Berry Burst ribbon. It's a finely woven ribbon. It comes in all of the new Stampin' Up! In colors. Beautiful to work with. I just think that is just a rich bow. And then that perfect touch where I have here, here, and here. Again, nice shaded grades of the Berry Burst color as well as other pinks. These are called the glitter enamel dots. I think they're just the perfect touch for adding something to a simple card. And I used the Crafting Forever stamp set to grab the Do Something Creative Every Day. And I cropped that out with a current product called the Sweet and Sassy framelits dies, which are these curvy as well as conventional hearts that are great for layering. So isn't that just a great, simple little design that you can create? And the wow factor in the 1 minute is the fact that you don't have to space these like I did this one, although that's pretty darn easy. But these are truly ready to go. I can hardly wait to make the old olive version. So thank you for joining me for my 1 minute to wow video tutorial. If you have any questions on this card, either of the card's designs, the newer products that'll be released on June 1st of 2017, leave me a comment on YouTube. I'm happy to get back to you quickly, and I love your comments and feedback. Bye-bye.